For this meditation, we want to learn more about ourselves, and we want to understand who we are so that we can epigenetically create our future, so that we can epigenetically create long life. Okay? Now for ourselves, because whatever you think, whenever you experience something, there is a chemical signature that is being imprinted into you, and that chemical signature it is recallable. The chemical signature can be recalled. Let's say after some time you think about the event, and the chemical signature that was tagged to that event, that was tagged with that event can be recalled anytime. So this is why many people in your lives, day in day out, they always flood their brains with hormones of stress. Why? Because they keep recalling that exact chemical, that exact event that occurred, that put their body into stress. And that event always, like I said, has a chemical signature. So when you record the event, you record the signature. And when this happens, man, there's an hard burst of emotions, neurochemicals. And what happens? You start to feel the exact way you felt when that event occurred. So this is something we always do. We create a circle in it, and this destabilizes many lives. So for this meditation right now, I want to create the awareness so that you can delve into yourself right now and create new chemical signature for your future. You have to keep doing this, because day in day out you experience things. New chemical signatures are being built, imprinted in you every day, day in day out. That is why you have to every day do this. Make time for this. Okay, that is what we have to do right now. So before you have a shower, you have a rest, make sure you have a time for this, okay? Because the more good signatures you have for your future, the more perspective, or the more good prospects will be formed for you, or will be created for you. The more you have a better life, okay? The more promising your future will be. That is why you need to always make time for meditation every single day, so you can create new signatures in you day in, day out. So as you go as you go baba, you want to create a future for yourself right now, so that at least new chemical signatures can be imprinted into you. So you let go of your past, let go of your family, you let go of everything. Those signatures that have been created already between you and your family, those signatures, you should will be wiped off, okay? Because if you can forget a signature, then everything is gone. So if you can teach your body chemically how your future would be, you create new signatures by that action. And the less often you visit your old signatures, the more you are going to forget those old signatures and what they look like and what they feel like. When it occurs, you tend to forget that past event, forget the chemical, and forget everything about the past life. And when this happens, there will be nothing separating your energy. There will be nothing dividing your energy. Because the reason why many of us are not successful is because we have too many distractions, too many things dividing our energies. Okay, like something happened tomorrow, you want to do something new, you allow the event of last year and to flood your brain, and chemicals are released. Chemical signature is being remembered, and you allow that thing to influence how you deal with the present. I think that alone can always lead to reoccurrence of your past in your present. And when this happens, like, this is retrogression, and when this happens, you tend to feel frustrated, feel down, sad. There's and you just want to live life, you just want to exit life. So that is what we want to stop right now. We want to create a new future for ourselves, so that new chemical signatures will be created in us, so that we can pay less attention to old chemical signatures. Why? By this action, we are going to forget all about the past and about everything that we were, so that we can be a new us. Okay, so we can build a new us in ourselves. yourselves. So stay connected right now. As you go lala, as you go baba, firstly you have to calm down. You bring your emotions down and make sure you bring yourself to the present moment, because more often than not we are always not in the present moment. Why? Because we are always trying to recall a past experience, thus recalling the signature, the chemical signature of that experience. So it causes us to stay, to create, or to bring our future, draw our past onto our present. So that is why you have to meditate right now and make sure you aim at consciousness, trying to become conscious with yourself right now about everything around you, so that you can create your future right now and create new chemical signatures for yourself. So you make sure you breathe in and breathe out as you go lala and baba, and make sure you keep yourself on the watch and watch yourself. Be careful about toxic thoughts in your head. Become conscious of those thoughts whenever they pop in your mind. Become conscious. Okay, when you are conscious of a thought, the thought stops to exist. Okay, so just use that method right now to eliminate or kill all thoughts in your head, so that you can stay in the present. Like I said, the thoughts can memories can lead to thoughts, right? So thoughts, like I said, can lead to memory, can lead to thought. Memory is something that happened, it's an event in your head that is stored in your head that probably occurred last yesterday, etc. And these memories usually have a chemical signature. So with your thoughts or by your thoughts, you can recall an old chemical signature for yourself. Okay, by so doing, you tend to create toxicity in your life. You increase the toxins in your life. So this is why you ought to watch your thoughts, because through your thoughts the chemical signatures can be remembered. When they are remembered, your life is going to be a living hell. So as you go la la ba ba boo boo, you have to stay calm. Watch your thoughts to make sure old signatures are off. Okay, then you create a new future for yourself. La 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 la. This is meditation with the youngest meditation teacher in Nigeria, from Nigeria. La 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 To truly change yourself, you have to change your energy. We exist in two forms. We exist in particle form and energy form. To change the particle, you change the energy. La 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 Redefine yourself to yourself right now. That is how to change your life. You are where you are because you keep holding on to that old definition of you. Redefine yourself to yourself. Who are you? Redefine who you are. By this method, you create new energy for yourself. And by laws which cannot be circumvented, once a new energy is created, a new particle is created. La 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 redefine yourself to yourself right now. Resurrect the new self and discard the old self. As a person you're created to become, as a man you're created to be by God. But more often than not, we usually kill that God image in us because of our societal values, our parents, lectures, etc. So wake yourself up right now. Who do you really want to be? Who are you from your core, from your heart, your heartbeat, your blood pump? Listen to it a lot, because your blood pump is a source of life. It knows more than your brain. Your blood pump, which is your heart, was the first intelligence that formed your body. It was first formed before your brain was, so it knows more than your brain. Watch it very well. It will tell you who you are. Are you a kind person from heart? You will know intuitively. Just accept it. La keep creating. Create your life. That's all we're doing today. Create your life. It's yours. It's yours. Do you want to be confident? Now see yourself right now being confident. See yourself speaking confidently right now. Do you want to be calm? See yourself being calm right now. Do you want to be gentle? See yourself being gentle in your meditation. By that way, you change your energy, and by law which cannot be circumvented, you change your energy, you change the particle. Watch yourself right now. This is life-defining moment for you. Matter exists in two forms: the particle form and the energy form. An orange exists in two forms: the particle form, which is the physical orange, and the energy form, which is what you don't see. That is who we are too. This was from an experiment in physics called delayed choice experiment, where photons were fired through a slit, and a device to look which slit the photons will go through was installed. When this device was used to look at the photons that were fired through the slit, guess what happened? When you use the device, you observe that the photons turns into a wave-like substance and they go through the slit. But when you take off the device, you observe that the photons act like particles. That is why they say your reality is not real. We're not seeing a real thing. It's just how you choose to perceive it. It's not real. That's why they come up with the idea, and which is verified, that substances exist in two forms: the particle form and the wave form. Just like the photons in the delayed choice experiments. Photons are the individual particles of light, so they are termed particles. But the particles turns into a wave when you use an instrument to look at it. But these particles remain particles when you look at the particles without the measuring device, without the instruments. Create a life right now. Watch your thoughts. Create an abundantly plentiful life. Do you want to get married and you don't want money to be the issues? Create the things you want to see around your marriage. Do you need a farm? Think about it right now. Create your life. You can make the life a reality. Be serious about this. People perish because of lack of knowledge, lack of ideas, and not lack of abundance resources. It's due to lack of ideas. To form your life right now, make sure you have a clear future so that you can have a clear life. Go deep into your energy form of yourself right now, so you can create new particles for your life. Life.